Hello and welcome to another episode of me playing Twisted Metal Black poorly. Today's episode, I think we're going to be covering Mr. Grimm, which is a character that I don't think I'm ready for on a mental, physical, or spiritual level, but the roster necessitates that I play as Mr. Grimm. If you see my recent video, Mr. Grimm, you'll see kind of my interpretation on what I think about his character and if I think it's impactful in the overall story of Twisted Metal Black. Me personally, I do think that his character embodies what the world, tone, and characters of Twisted Metal Black are meant to represent artistically. And by that I mean his slogan statement, some say the mind twists and bends to deal with the horrors of life. Sometimes it bends so much it snaps in two. I think that that's his line, but I think it applies to every character in Twisted Metal. Let's take a look at his characters. We have Mr. Grimm, age 51, very dangerous. Disorder is post-traumatic stress disorder with cannibalistic tendencies. His treatment is psychotropic meds and a vegetarian diet, and to avoid eye contact with the patient. He's a man that brought a motorcycle to a car contest. So we have vehicles like Roadkill or Crazy 8 or even Spectre that have at least some amount of armor, some semblance of a barrier between a rocket and your fleshy body. Mr. Grimm says no. He's gonna expose himself to the elements. But somehow he's considered a pretty powerful character, one that's very hard to use at the same time. So high control, high speed, high special. The only downside is dude's got no health, so for a player like me who's just bad at the game in general, this will be a bit of a wild ride. No pun intended. Anyway, guess we'll get into it. Actually, first, let's look at the manual for the game. So his entry in the software manual reads, Mr. Grimm and his best friend Benny were drafted into the war when they were only 18 years old. Straight out of high school, neither one was prepared for the terror of the Vietnam jungles. Their army was outnumbered, outclassed, and unprepared. Platoon after platoon fought the enemy bravely, but quickly fell. The horrors of each battle tortured the survivors. The screams from nightmares could be heard in the trenches each night. Mr. Grimm and Benny saw their comrades fall 10 at a time. They knew that their time would come too. They swore to always watch each other's back. His vehicle was the armored motorcycle, which is not saying much because his body is not armored. Mr. Grimm stole his commander's armored motorcycle after he had seen him ripped to shreds by friendly fire. Its special attack, a scythe once used to clear the fields in Vietnam, now delivers a quick but explosive death to combatants. It is one of the most powerful special attacks available, but it is also one of the most difficult to use. So that's his entry in the manual. So before I start this video, I just want to be clear about something. When I was capturing the footage for this, it seemed like the audio was good and great, but when I go into put it into the editing suite, like the audio for the game and like all the cutscenes and stuff, everything coming from the game itself was like just like silence and like brief periods of static. So you also might hear through the commentary there might be little shots of static. So please, if that's a problem, I apologize. I don't know if it's the capture card or OBS or what, but that is the case with this video. So thank you for watching, but if it's too much, I understand. Enjoy the video as much as possible, I guess. So I do feel like Mr. Grimm's story not only embodies the character, world, and tone of Twisted Metal Black, but his vehicle also embodies the gameplay, the risk-reward, because he is extremely unforgiving, but also very rewarding if you can find a way to make it work, which, off the bat, getting crushed by the giant crusher is maybe not the way to go, but I didn't die. So with Mr. Grimm, my understanding of how to use the character is pretty much to just hit and run, is to be as mobile and agile as humanly possible, which for a player like me who typically plays a little more conservative, a little more careful, I think it's going to be a learning experience for me. It could be very frustrating, but we'll see. So my hope is that I can perhaps chase somebody down and take them out. So like manslaughter here, I think I can finish him off with just a couple of scythes, which is pretty impressive, I think. Yeah, I like the mobility, because I think what I really didn't like about the Brimstone playthrough was that the low armor that he had was not made up for by the speed. So he couldn't really avoid damage because he was just, putting around at, a glacial pace. But with our friend Grimm here, he is lightning. Makes it much, much easier to deal with these opponents. So I think if I focus my attention on one opponent at a time, I think I stand a much better shot. There's a bit of a wind-up that I've noticed with the special attack. So like, you don't just use it like a power missile, where like you hit the button and immediately it launches. Like with him, there's like, I don't know, maybe like a quarter of a second, half a second, where he has to sort of like, do the animation of throwing it. And so it's not as immediate as maybe I would like. So I think it makes aiming just a tiny bit more difficult. But overall, I mean, it's working fairly well. Respawns pretty quick, so I'm not waiting around for it. So I can pretty much just doodle around for a few seconds and have a couple of specials ready. The control is also very impressive, where I think when I did my Outlaw playthrough in Junkyard Dog, the control was certainly a problem because those are big lumbering behemoths. But Mr. Grimm, being just a man on a motorcycle, very agile. Let's see, that freeze missile did nothing, put no work in. And the hitbox is pretty generous, I've noticed too. Oh, I gotta get to that health bridge. Where, like, I don't have to get, like, a fully, like, perfect, like, pixel perfect hit on the opponents. Like, the hitbox is, a little bit outside of their actual, like, model. That way I don't have to be as precise. The point blank works pretty well, turns out. But you don't want to go blow for blow with Sweet Tooth. That's a good way to get wrecked real quick. I turned the music off so that way I can put my own music in the background. That way it's not like all this jarring cuts with the music and all that. Because of that, all I can hear is the effects of the game. Like, I didn't know when you run over like one of the civilians or something, it makes like a crunch noise that's like kind of cartoony and hilarious. It's like a and I just think that's funny. It's amazing. Yeah, there's definitely a level of attention that needs to be given to this playthrough versus basically any other. Yeah, you really, the way with, like, I play with Sweet Tooth, Junkyard Dog, Outlaw, so on, like those ones, I can pretty much just like half pay attention and still get through this pretty hard game. But with Grimm, man, there's just no mercy. You gotta be on it. But I think that makes the game more exciting. For the game to be more engaging is not a bad thing. But the freeze missile is gonna be one of my best tools by far. But one sneaky thing is that when I use my freeze missile, or I have to use my freeze missile like way more than I probably ever did before, which will get me to the habit of using those more effectively, strategize better. Like, I think this is the rite of passage, I think, for playing this game. So I've played this game for too long without getting through it with Mr. Grimm. The machine gun, I guess what I was trying to say, the machine gun, really hard to use with him because he's so fast. I'm just blazing past, like, everything in my way. And so I end up not having a chance to land much with my machine guns. So I don't want it to stop moving. That's pretty much asking to get destroyed. I suppose it's invisibility, which I guess invisibility uses less energy than a shield attack, but you're still vulnerable. You can still get hit, technically. It's just the enemies, I guess, avoid you. But one thing I want to note as well is that this game's soundscape is incredible. Like, the way that it uses, like, sound effects and sound to, like, not only immerse the player in what's going on around you, but also, like, help with the gameplay. Like, every weapon and every special weapon, like, everything in the game has, like, a unique sound effect, which, one, is just creative and cool, but also, like, you can kind of plan for what's in front of you or what's going on around you because you just listen for it. So, like, Sweet Tooth Special or a fire missile or, Brimstone's little man, you can hear it all coming and you can sort of, do your best to, like, I don't know, I think it's like a really cool feature of this game that I don't think it's talked about enough. Artistically it's impressive, and then again on a gameplay level, it's practical. So shout out to the sound team on this game and the soundtrack as well. But because I have the music turned off for the recording, like, I really get to listen to all the different sound effects and stuff. That helicopter came in clutch with that health there. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a tough spot. I guess I have 2 lives left, so I can really do whatever I want here. But the little man got me. Hopped into my sidecar. And Axel should be close enough. There we go, 1 level down. Yeah, last time I did suburbs, so this time it's freeway. Mr. Grimm says, "My killing instinct, it's coming back to me now. Just like in the war, I'd forgotten how good I am at this." Although, it's unclear how long Mr. Grimm spent in the war. All they say is that he joined the military, or he's drafted when he was just 18 years old, so fresh out of high school. And so I don't know how long he spent in the war. He didn't join because he had some, like, unique disposition for doing violence on America's enemies. He was just drafted out of high school, as many people were back then. And so, I don't know, for him to have a killing instinct, like, I don't know, that wasn't really introduced until, like, that loading screen right there. Because I thought the whole thing was, like, he wasn't good at killing. Like, he didn't want to be there. It was horror. But instead, I guess he was uniquely gifted in that way. Or he just developed that over time. Take advantage of Spectre just sitting there. This scythe is tough to hit. But I do like that every vehicle in this game is sort of a reimagining of a character that appeared in a previous Twisted Metal game. And I just think the way they adapted Mr. Grimm is pretty creative, with the instead of him being a literal, supernatural Grim Reaper, he's a man with a skull helmet, and, instead of the Grim Reaper's scythe, it's like a scythe used to clear fields. And so I think that's a really clever way to reimagine this character. And I don't think every vehicle that, came back for this game got that same treatment, but I do think it's interesting. Wow, I'm so small that Manslaughter using his turrets like point blank, like his machine guns, like can't even hit me. That's incredible. Like they just go outside of me. Like his car is so big that his machine guns are like too spread apart to hit me at point blank. That's amazing. Yeah, I think like his biggest strength is his ability to get away, but also he's so small. Like he's just a little gnat flying around the map. We're doing fairly well. Fairly well. I mean, I'm certainly not like dominating or anything, but like I'm having an easier time so far. I don't want to speak too soon than I had playing as Preacher, because Brimstone was an absolute just clobbering. Get some new weapons. If I'm gonna gotta go fight, might as well have some tools to enact my destructive plan. Although plan is generous, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Damn, I keep missing the same power-ups. Yeah, this little parking lot back here, I do enjoy it. It's like a big, flat open space, with some pretty good weapons in it. Some power missiles, homing missiles, fire, gas cans, all that. All right. We can finish him. See if I can nail him with the dang. Ah, he moved too quick. I was hoping I can get him with the scythe before he drove away. Because I think when you damage the opponent and they're frozen, I think it breaks the freeze quicker. So I was hoping maybe I can land that second scythe on him, but no such luck. Actually, you step into the arena, now you can face the consequences. Just me like getting my ass kicked. Damn, did he avoid that scythe? I'm pretty sure I hit him with that scythe, man. One thing I don't like the stadium for is like, because like there's all these, different changes in elevation, these angled floors, it makes aiming and like hitting people with stuff like very difficult. So I don't know why I keep coming here, but like, I don't know, it just feels like a safe space. Yeah, but if I can take little pot shots with my special, like I do fairly well, I think. Warthog, who was the bane of my existence the last time I played this game, or at least when I played with Preacher, he just was zipping around this fucking map like nuts. Alright, so I've died once, I'm using the health bridge for the second time, and I've only killed 2 opponents, so yeah, not the greatest. There's some cool ambient noise here at the track, which is kind of neat, little like announcer talking. It's mostly gibberish, like it's unintelligible, but it's neat little ambience. Same for the hospital, has some cool stuff. This entire game has a lot of really cool elements like that, which I think it just adds to the atmosphere of the game, which I think it gets talked about a lot, obviously, but I think there's just always little things that I'm finding that I'm like, wow, that's really cool. I'm glad that I found that, where that just wasn't possible on the PS1. Like, as much as people say, Twisted Metal 1, 2, 3 were like their favorites, I could see why, but that always seems to be like purely gameplay reasons, and it's never about the rich, world or atmosphere that the games take place in. But to be fair, that's not the intention of the developers, I think, at that time. But this game, that was a big focus, and it paid off. I think it's great. All right, I could probably... Here we go, Outlaw. Manslaughter's pretty low. Oh, I probably could have killed him if I actually connected. Okay, well, the Ricochet got him, so I'll take that. Can't complain at that. Down to just 3 opponents. Yeah, Mr. Grimm is, like, really good. Like, I mean, this guy, if I just know how to protect myself, he's not bad. I don't know where you got your health back from, mister, but let's do something about that. Yeah, see, like, I wasn't even close to hitting with that scythe, but it still gave it to me because it was close enough, so I do enjoy that. There is one person over there. I think they have low health-ish, and there's one person I don't think I've even touched yet, so if we're careful, we can finish this off. All right, there we go. Yeah, they got me. Got me with the spikes. Yellow Jacket always coming in hot with the spikes. That's okay. Oh, he took out the bridge. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that up close. So that's a neat little... He hit me with this thing, and dang it. Yellow Jacket's giving me a really hard time. He's pretty much forcing me to like miss everything that I'm shooting. Okay, Spectre, I guess both of you guys were pretty high on health, so let's bounce. Okay, I just flipped over that car. Weird physics when you run into the civilian cars in this game. All right, yeah, we really need to get some health. I think if I have to, I'll just wait up here for these guys. And when they come in, I can just give them a freeze and scythe, and that combo should take out either of them. Ooh, wow, nice. Oh my god, that was close. Holy shit. We're being chased by the Spectre missile. Ah, I didn't have any shield. But I could hear it without the music. I could hear the missile coming, just like this haunting, like, moaning noise. Oh, that scythe would have been nice to land. Yeah, I gotta play a little safer, I think. I had a good plan, I thought, there, but if because I didn't land when I needed to, I think that was what sort of did it. And also, I think having a yellow jacket come in there and just fucking spike me, that didn't help. Not one bit. The cars honk at you when you're driving by. Just, I don't know, a lot of neat little touches that just, I don't know. They really add to the world for me. And I know there's a handful of people that couldn't care less about that sort of stuff, you know, because it's just not important to the gameplay. But it does a lot for me. Let's grab these healths. Someone else grabbed one. That's unfortunate. Come on. There we go. The little crunch noise when you run people over is just hilarious. All right, who's next? Who's going to join me in the arena? All right. Oh, wow, I didn't know it was that low on health. Holy shit. Yeah, I should really pay more attention because, man, just, yeah, this guy, as powerful as he is, you just, you know, that health can just disintegrate at a moment's notice. Okay, let's see if I can just get rid of Yellow Jacket quickly. That would be nice. Does he really, I don't know, he's a bigger threat than I thought he was. Where are you going? Where are you going, Axel? Would have been nice if Axel in this game could yell out Axel power every time he used his special, but hey, it is what it is. Ah, dang it. Yeah, that was a bit too much. That was a bit too far. I keep forgetting, like, I think he's going to stay frozen, but no, I guess when they take damage, they just, like, almost immediately get unfrozen. Yeah, I unfroze quicker than him, so that worked out. This is, I hope this playthrough doesn't turn into, like, me beating my head against a wall, man, because the Preacher playthrough really gave me, like, the worst experience that I've had playing this game, and I was dreading playing as Mr. Grimm, because I know that whatever experience I had playing as Brimstone, it was going to be, like, twofold, like, way worse playing with Mr. Grimm, because all the problems I had with Preacher are made even worse with Grimm, with the exception of his special being much more powerful, and I guess he's faster, too. But the armor being low and the difficulty in which the special is used, I knew that was going to get worse. But I can dish out so much damage that it almost does make up for it. In fact, it does. It does make up for it. If it doesn't, it's my fault, not the game's. All right, Junkyard Dog, can you join me on flat land, please? Oh, that should have landed. Come on, you had to give that one to me. All right, if I'm careful, I can finish this. Well, finish the match, but I can finish off Junkyard Dog at least. Although I need my special, I need my freeze to go off, and it refused. Oh my god. Sometimes the freeze does not work. There we go. So that seemed like that was his satellite. He was frozen, so that satellite should never have come down. My understanding is if he's frozen, he can't use his weapons, and so he shouldn't have been able to cast the satellite back down to Earth and kill me, but apparently that was not the case. Let's see, I could probably just get it with machine guns if you can just stay in front of me. Okay, yeah, I don't want to fucking die. Let's go use that health bridge. I've killed 2 people and died twice, so the war of attrition is not going well. That was an unforgiving scythe right there. Yeah, the scythe, I mean, you gotta hit it every time if you want to have any sort of chance at this game, because if you do not land it, you are done. That's plain and simple as it gets. Light up, race oil. Who's gonna join me over here? Who is that? Junkyard Dog. Hello, friend. I hate your special. It pisses me off. But let's see. Oh, you just dart away right when my fucking freeze is coming, you asshole. What the fuck was that? Dude, how did they just jump out of the way like that? Come on. That scythe was coming directly for him, but somehow he, like, you know, moved his car exactly the right way to avoid it. Like, come on. What else do I gotta do for you fuckers? These guys got some fucking Matrix skills, too. Some fucking John Wick shit going on that avoids all my damn scythes. My freeze missiles do nothing to these guys. Come on. Give me a break. This game doesn't have to be that hard. It just chooses to be an asshole. Who is near me? Alright, fuckers. Is there only 7 opponents? I thought it was 8, so maybe I only killed 1 person last time, which makes it even more pathetic, but fuck it, whatever. Dude, they dart away, man. Like, they'll sit still for like a second and then boom, gone. Like, I don't know what it is about these AI, dude, but they really give me a tough time. Apparently that just arced right around him, which is unfortunate. I guess I have to utilize some health, either the health bridge or some health pickups, but the pickups are going to be a little tricky, I think. There's only so many of them. However, both of them are still up here, so maybe I can grab a couple of those. Yeah, like, how are they able... If they're frozen, they shouldn't be able to have the satellite come back down, but right there it happened again with Outlaw. It's a little broken, I think, because I can't do that. It's all the things that these guys... There's 7 people on this map that can do things that I physically cannot do as the player. Like, I don't know, this game, this series in general, it really likes to make the player have a disadvantage. With the infinite specials, the, you know, sort of mobility and precision that the AI has, and just in general, like, the stuff that they can do, like with the satellite attack while they're frozen, you know, it makes for a more rewarding experience, I guess, if you kind of get used to it and just accept the challenge of it. But boy, does it make it unforgiving and just really it's a challenge that feels cheap sometimes. I think in general it feels pretty, I don't know, it feels fine. Like there's There's ways to kind of defend against all of the bullshit, but I think in order to get to the point where you could do that consistently, I think takes a long time. It's a very steep learning curve. But I mean, they're just in general, there's just stuff that's like, come on, what are we doing here? And like, I can't even get a hit on people right now. I don't want to use all my, if I can, I want to save the health bridges. See if I can just nail him with a couple of homing missiles. All right, come on, freeze attack. Damn it. The freeze, like, doesn't come out when I need it to. Then when it does, the enemy's just like, I don't know, they just wiggle. They break the ankles of my freeze missile, and I'm really frustrated by it. It's not like a dramatic movement that they do. They just, like, I don't know, the freeze missile takes a weird angle anyway, but then, like, I don't know, they just, like, a little wiggle. And then boom, save themselves. All right, I've killed no one, and I've died 2 times already, so... They have these, I don't know, the way these enemies move is very strange a lot of times, because, like, I don't know, it's like they'll sit still for, like, half a second, and then boom, like 0 to 100, they're gone. So you're like, okay, cool, I have a moment, I can land my shot, and then nope, no, they've since gone to another fucking dimension. Probably just get him with here we go. Come on, freeze. Come on, there we go. All right, yeah, we gotta bounce. We gotta get out of here. Shield, shield, shield. Evasive maneuver, serpentine. All right, I'm gonna have to use the health bridge. It's my only hope. Looks like Warthog is coming down here, and that is the last person I want to see right now, because that man is a fucking asshole. I mean, Warthog is so close. Like, I could probably, like, this has to be enough, right? Some machine guns. Dude, how much health do you have? It's like 1 sliver of his health is like the same as my full fucking bar. Jeez. All right, down to 3 again. No lives. I can use the health bridge 1 more time, so it's not looking terrible, but I gotta be real careful. So Yellow Jacket I know is pretty low, so as long as I can land a freeze, I like my chances. One thing I have to be careful about as well is that when I freeze people, a lot of times they've shot something at me at the same time I shot the freeze. So by the time that they're actually frozen, their attack would have hit me, which means that my character bounces around like a fucking maniac where I miss my shot. All right, just to be safe, I'm gonna use a health bridge. We got 1 opponent left. Oh, good. I thought I fucking missed that health bridge. Is it Spectre again? Am I down to 1v1 with Spectre? Because I'm not gonna lie, my confidence is not great. Damn, she's still in the green after a scythe. That's impressive. No, don't freeze me, don't freeze me. Yeah, stand there, please. Just stand there fucking still, Spectre. Holy shit. Good job. All right. Yeah, it's a fun way to play this game as Mr. Grimm, but boy, is it hard. Well, we are making progress. Steady progress. We did Highway Loop as Outlaw, so that means downtown is Mr. Grimm. I'm gonna alternate these levels. All right, level 3. I have to stay focused on the fight, but every dead body I see brings back the cravings. Have I gone insane? Says Mr. Grimm, questioning his own sanity. Although he said in his intro cutscene that he wants to, get revenge on the man who stole his sanity. So I think he's already acknowledged the fact that he can't determine what's real and what's fake. He has lost his sanity. Yeah, I've already taken a lot of damage. Holy crap. Let's see if I can find my way to the healths that are all around the map. I think I passed one. There's one over here, I thought. That might be the opposite side. This heli attack that appears on this map, I've never found a way to use it, but I'm sure someone in history has used it to some effect. I'm just not one of those people. Hoping that helicopter could just change to health, please. Sometime soon. Thank you. Should be one on the plaza here, or at least on the bridge. Yep, there it is. All right, we're making some progress health-wise. There we go. Okay, might as well just take all of them, right? They'll respawn. Let's go into here. Let's go up top. So my strategy, for the most part, is just find a hidey hole and just wait there for people to come. Someone's going to come up here. All right, hit him with the scythe. Scythe. Third scythe. No dice. But to take out to take out Sweet Tooth that quickly is pretty impressive. I do enjoy that. I hope he didn't take that health that's over there. That would be incredibly bad. Okay, he took it. Fucking Sweet Tooth, you asshole. Why'd you do that? What's he at now? Because he was in the red before. Now he's in the green. Or the yellow-ish. That was a bad idea coming down here. You guys are assholes. I feel like I'm the only player in history to play as a coward with Mr. Grimm. I feel like there's just a level of confidence that you must have in this game to play as Mr. Grimm that I lack, but yet here I am. All right, Darkseid is happy to spam her special. Holy shit. Okay, power missile. I could probably finish her off with the power missile if I can just get it and land it. That's the goal here. Or just machine guns. Shit. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I don't want to just stay here. I gotta take her out, man. She's gonna be a real problem. Damn it, I didn't mean to shoot. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. The fucking rear ram. Is she gonna kill me? Is she really gonna kill me and be faster than me? Like, running away? Holy shit. She's a damn it, dude. She's insane. She is so hard to fucking kill, man. All right, does any of the health respawn? That would be very helpful. Although I'm pretty sure there's health like tucked away over here in like a, yeah, here it is. Yeah, this one. That's helpful. They just run away so fast. Just the insane acceleration that these characters have, like when they're in the hands of the AI. It boggles my mind, man. It's insane. Okay, dark side. All right, that's roadkill. No, don't hit that helicopter. No, it was gonna change to health. Damn it. I mean, if I die here, it's not the worst thing ever. Because I 2 lives left, 1 health bridge, and no weapons. So if I was gonna take a death there, that would be the good time to take it. Okay, I have a few people on the ropes that I can probably finish off quickly if I can just get a decent line of sight on these guys, but just they dart. I don't know any other way to describe it. It's like they just dart around. They swarm you. Everyone's fucking on me. Okay, is that freeze missile gonna connect? No, of course not. Why would it? Why would anything I shoot ever land? Alright, I'm going to my fucking hidey hole, man. This is ridiculous. Come on. Now we wait. Right, someone's coming. There you go, dark side. See ya. What a cheap way to play this game, man. I think roadkill's coming next. Nope. Outlaw seems to be interested. Taking up my offer of instant death. We'll see what they say. They're coming. They're coming. Oh boy, they have like full health. Holy shit. Ah, damn it. The freeze, like, it just doesn't come out when I need it to, man. Jeez. I didn't lose a ton of weapons there, but it would have been nice. Nice to get that kill. Like, the homing just seems so damn inconsistent, man. Like, nothing just wants to connect. Like all my weapons like take the weirdest angles to get to their target, and they just it never works because, like, you know, why would it? There's 5 opponents left. I think a great deal of them have a decent amount of damage taken, so I think my hidey hole can prove very valuable right now. Someone's coming up. I think I could just, oh, or not. Okay, that works. Shit. No, that was, damn it. I think I just lost me. The game was missing that fucking scythe right there. Holy shit. Fuck, man. If I landed that could have got Sweet Tooth. Like, there's so many people that are so close. Like, I can, if I just can land a shot on them, I could kill them. But just all these weapons that, like, shoot in a straight line, the power missile, my scythe, ricochet, freeze missile, I consider that shooting in a straight line, because holy shit, man. That thing does not home for shit. I might have to go guerrilla warfare here, man. Just hit and run with my homing missiles and stuff, and just take my shots when I can with the scythe, because I really don't like my chances here. Yeah, any change in elevation basically means you're gonna miss, like, anything you shoot. So you need, like, a perfectly flat, straight line to hit your opponents. Otherwise, no shot. Dude, why can't I run away from Darkseid, man? I'm supposed to be the fastest character in the game. I'm fucking turboing. You should not be that close to hitting me. Alright, we got him. Not looking terrible. Okay. Dang. The intensity. It do be rising. A heli attack, let's see what that can do. Probably nothing, but worth a try. Alright, that health should be up here. Alright, who's gonna join me? Who is first? Looks like Outlaw? Oh my god, dude, the constant strafing. Holy shit, he's got his fucking... Dude, shield, man, shield! Use your fucking shield, you got a full bar, use the shield! Oh, perfect time for the scythe. Perfect. I was like, I'm hoping that the scythe will regenerate by the time he's like, before he unfreezes, and it works. Alright, 2 people with full health, that is not what I want to see right now. Outlaw, see you later. So I've killed 2 opponents. I've only died... No, I haven't died yet, so I consider this a very good run. If Darkseid can just... There we go. Like, when I have like a sliver of health, I'm like convincing myself, like, okay, machine gun should finish him off. But then, like, it never does. At least not as quickly as I would like it to. No, I wanted to switch weapons, but okay. I'm okay if they kill me now. Like, I've killed 3 opponents, I haven't even died yet. Or used the health bridge, so maybe I'll just do that now, despite my lack of weapons. But this playthrough, while difficult, is much easier than I thought it would be. Like, I thought this would be like a absolute beat down. And it has been in some ways, but but I do feel like I can hold my own. Even if it's, you know, a bit of a cowardly way to play, I can still, you know, I can still manage somewhat. But if I could be as efficient with my last 2 lives as I was with that first one there, I have a real good shot. But I don't want to count those. I don't want to count those eggs before they explode. Because all these guys have like full health, so not the people I want to be facing. Yeah, I'm already in the red. Holy crap! Oh, that's it for the health bridge, huh? I already used it. Yikes. Okay, all right. Time to bounce. See ya. Oh, I meant to rear fire that, but okay. No, rear fire, you son of a bitch. All right, hidey hole it is. Hidey hole, hidey hole, hidey hole. No. Okay, yellow jackets in the green, man. That's a shame. They're both coming at the same time. That's fucked up. Why are you guys doing this to me? They're like falling over each other just to get a chance at destroying me. Okay, he's still down there. He has no ability to do damage as far as I can tell. So as long as I can just use my hidey hole without dying, then I should be okay. This hidey hole has proven to be a valuable resource. No, don't do that, you son of a bitch. Don't do that. Don't do it. Oh, you're such a prick. Oh my god. Okay. All right, as long as he comes up this way, not the other way, then we're okay. Holy crap. Come on. Okay. Whew. Oh man. Just an incredible amount of intensity. This minion boss fight, I'm assuming, will go very bad for me, but maybe not worse than other playthroughs, because he does so much damage anyway that maybe it's almost like it doesn't matter how much armor you have or don't have, like he will just destroy you no matter what. So I'm assuming that's how this is going to go. My ability to run away will prove most valuable. And the worst part about this boss fight is I don't have a hidey hole. Good luck to me. I'll have to be my own hidey hole this time around. Alright, well, I've gotten 1 panel out of 4, which is not great. I know for a fact people are going to be in the comments like, oh, you're using Mr. Grimm wrong, you got to do it like this. Like, I don't know, I use every character wrong. Like, what do you want me to do? This whole process is learning, alright? No better way to learn than to just do it. Oh my god, they're so powerful. Fuck me, man. Like, I'm sure Mr. Grimm is well equipped to deal with this boss fight, just like, you know, the maneuverability and all that, but I am not equipped to deal with this boss fight. Oh my god, like, I can't get to the panels. Like, he just won't show me those panels, man. Okay, so I can take out a panel. Oh my god, don't freeze right now, man. Come on. So I'm just gonna waste this first life just doing what I can. Okay, I didn't die, and oh, he's so small that if I'm close, he can't hit me. That's interesting. So if I just get really close, I think I'm okay. Yeah, that's my best bet there, is just get right up on him and try not to give him any room. Although he moves very quickly, so that's a harder task than maybe I was prepared for. But 3 panels in 1 life, like that's what you want. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Dude, show me the 1 panel. The 1 panel I need. Thank you. Alright, fine. I got the fucking shield off, so whatever. Alright, I can do this. It's possible, and I can do this. Don't you avoid my scythe, you fucking prick. Okay, I missed that health, and it's wasted. Okay, freeze, freeze, freeze. Oh my god, use the freeze. Grimm, please. And I'm done. Yeah, if that thing touches me, that fucking flamethrower, I'm basically dead. If he wants to stay way over there, I'm okay with that, man. I don't mind that at all. Okay, shield, thank you. Damn, Grimm. You just don't like to use your shield, do you? Holy shit. Old Faithful. I missed. Okay, so it's just that right panel, I think, right? Okay, can you just expose that panel for me? Thank you very much, Grimm. For minion, whatever. Alright. Shield, get the fuck out of there, Grimm. Holy shit, dude. Why do you not move? 1, 2 over here. And I will just follow this helicopter as best I can until it gives me what I want. Don't change. Thank you. Alright, Grimm, I want to hit the freeze command. I really need this to work, alright? No, it didn't work. Great. It worked. I missed. Okay, he's low enough that I think with his last life, if I'm not a total potato, I could get this. So we'll do a little bit of snipes. Snipey. Okay, alright. We did it. Holy crap, we did it. My goodness. Yeah, that minion battle, that's for all the people who doubted me, who said I couldn't do it. Friends, family, enemies, extraterrestrials, everyone. They thought I couldn't do it, but here we are, level 5. This area is going to be really challenging, I think, for me, for no other fact than it's enclosed, I have no hidey hole, and I have a couple of high armor fellas with me. Oh, Crazy 8, maybe not super high armor, but Warthog especially, that's a tough one. If I can get someone to the yellow before I die, that would be nice, but no. Mission failed. Wow, died twice. I haven't even left the fucking block yet. My god. Yeah, this level might actually be worse than the minion battle. Holy crap. I know I'm not gonna, this is not the run, you know, like I gotta restart for sure, but I want to kill Warthog or someone before I reset. I mean, maybe people can do it with you know, consistency, but like hitting someone who's not frozen for me is like basically like it's like throwing it's like throwing at a dartboard. Okay, somehow that killed Warthog. I don't know how or why, but okay, I'll take it. Now this map does have a hidey hole, several in fact. So if I can make it out of the boat section with 1 or 2 lives the next time around, I think I have a decent shot. Yeah, that was bad. Oh great, put me in with like the 2 like highest armor characters in the entire game. Yeah, that'll work out. That'll be great. Yeah, put me in close quarters with a character who will spam their special attack like ad nauseum. You know, like the Twisted Metal Lost bio, like the little epilogue for Darkseid says that, like, you know, she has, her skull is grown, but the mask is not yielded. She's like, she has brain damage from just the mask crushing her skull. But I would argue that she would already have brain damage from the amount that she spams that fucking special. Yeah, this is like the worst pull I think I can imagine. Maybe Roadkill with like Sweet Tooth would be worse, but holy shit, that was rough, man. Okay, doors are opening, great. Yeah, all the little like nuances and like ambient noises like in the audio are really cool. Like that damn it, man, I just want to get off the boat with one fucking life, dude. Holy shit. Forza Junkyard Dog special is like absurdly powerful. What made the playthrough of Sweet Tooth, Junkyard Dog, and Outlaw so easy, not only of like their high amount of armor, was like the way their special is used. It's really hard to miss with those specials. So like with Junkyard Dogs, like it's an AoE sort of explosion, so you don't have to get a direct hit in order to land it. Sweet Tooth is like a zoomy missile that homes in, so as long as the enemy is like vaguely in front of you, you can land it with, you know, some consistency. And then with Outlaw, like it's a turret that just, you know, he locks on to whoever's near you. And so I think it makes that part much easier as well. So I do think that's what makes the difficulty much easier. Because, I mean, Mr. Grimm, you know, theoretically should be extremely powerful and very, very easy to use if you can land the scythe consistently. But if you're like me and you just have no ability to land this fucking thing, you know, basically I just have, you know, a vehicle with like a quarter of the health of everyone else and no ability to do like consistent like high damage. Let's open up the bridge. It'll be my best friend. Although like one-on-one, I don't hate my chances with most of these people. You know, even when like, I hate when they're like close enough to me that like I can't turn fast enough and then they just like strafe back and forth past me, so I'm like always trying to like keep up with them. That's always annoying. Okay, health, come on, there we go. Hello? Grimm, can you flip over? Thank you. Axel, can you just get off my fucking dick for like a second, man? Holy fuck. Just always right on top of me. Like, the way that I play this game is, it feels like I'm like a marionette, like trying to guide a puppet through like a intricate landscape. And the way the enemies use their vehicles, it's almost like a kid like using their hands to like move a car around like a, I don't know, like one of those race car rugs or whatever. Like just like effortless like control maneuverability versus like my like clumsy drunk stupidity. And like if they sit still for like, I don't know, half a second, I have a decent chance. It's just they don't stay still. Or if they stay still, it's, you know, I'm trying to get my freeze missile to go, and then it just doesn't until they've already, you know, until they've left for like an hour, you know, which it's, you know, it's a user error, I suppose. Like I'm just not good at the game, but it's just, I don't know. The enemies are just so unbelievably unforgiving. Okay, he will kill me with his special. Okay, great. That was actually a double special, no freeze. Which sounds like a fucked up McDonald's order, but sure. All right, we need to get to the health bridge. So I've killed 3 people so far, so not the worst run possible. And there's Axel once again being an absolute fucking prick. Oh my god, I'm just trying to get to the health bridge, man. Oh shit, I don't have any more. Uh-oh, fuck off, man. All right, who's gonna put me in with now? Who is in here? Great, Outlaw. That's a tough pull. And Warthog again. Thank you, game, for putting me with this fucking prick. Man, do I hate Warthog. I don't even know why. Like, I don't think anyone else complains about Warthog. It seems like it's like a me thing. Man, he just doesn't give a shit, man. Outlaw just pushed Warthog out of the way after I froze him, almost like he's trying to like protect him. Like, no, get out of the way, Mr. President. There's a fucking scythe coming at you. Holy shit. Holy fuck me, dude. They use the satellites so effectively. Like, they always get the max damage, like, perfectly. And, like, you have to be in a very specific spot in front of your vehicle, like, to, you know, land it. But they always, like, time it so perfectly. Like, they know exactly where I'm gonna be, which is, I think, pretty fucking impressive. Oh my god. I tried to shield when I knew that her missile was coming at me, the Spectre Ghost missile, but I guess it took so long to get to me that my shield ran out. But thankfully, it took even longer to get to me, and it just expired. All right, someone's coming up here. And they've avoided my scythe, but they were low enough I can just finish them. That's fine. I mean, just an enormous challenge. But I think after this, I don't know if it'll get any easier, honestly. Like, it'll probably be just as hard. We're doing Snowy Roads next. I did drive-in movie for Outlaw, which is a blessing. Fuck you. God, the scythe just does not fucking land. I swear to God, dude. They always just move perfectly. They move perfectly out of the way. It's like they know when I'm going to use it, so they just, I don't know, like, they're just programmed to like know situations where like the scythe might come out. Like if I'm looking at them, they just know to like dive out of the way. It's incredible. So I've died twice, and we are not even off the boat yet. Now we have access to leave the boat. Wow. Yeah, like that satellite, it's hard to predict where they're going to be, let alone for them to predict where I'm going to be. Like, they're the computers. All right, I guess it's not worth it. I jumped right over it. Great. Very slowly approach it. I'm not going to fuck with you, Outlaw. Or Warthog. It's going to finish you. See you later. Bye-bye. No. Fucking special, Sweet Tooth. My God, you're so fucking powerful. Alright, yeah, I gotta bounce. I gotta bounce, dude. You're too strong. I got no weapons. Yeah, the reticle is easily the most powerful of the like, what do you call it? The skill-based weapons. No, you sons of bitches. Leave me the fuck alone. My God. Thank you. So I got like 5 enemies with like full health. They're always hitting me. No, I have no lives, no health bridge. I'm down to just pickups. And the pickups on this map seem to be spread out so far. There's one here. Okay, there's one down here over by the bridge into the ship. This one. One over here. Like, this map is just so big. Like, here's the hidey hole, so let's take advantage of that fucking thing, because like, just need a break, man. If I was Spectre, this would be easy. I just find the hidey hole, and I just just use my ghost missiles and just spam that. I don't know if they have any ability to get in here, so I guess this is just like a little respite. No. Use this. Oh my God, he won't use the freeze. Sweet Tooth has this fucking... Okay, good, he wasted it. Thank you. Very kind of you. Yeah, I don't know what they can really do to me from where they're at. There's like an invisible wall there, so I don't know what that will do. Yeah, I don't know what to do here, man. My God. Manslaughter is just on a rampage. Sweet Tooth seems fine with just like sitting there. Like he's like frozen. Interesting. And he just bumped into Sweet Tooth. And there goes Sweet Tooth. His AI has been fixed. Okay, got him. Come on, Manslaughter, come back. You know you want some of this. Okay, Junkyard Dog's here, and he will fuck me up. God. Roadkill, you're just waiting for me up here, man. I feel like the enemies, especially on a big map like this, they just kind of, they just patrol. So they just have like certain areas they just like doodle around in, and then when it's their, you know, then when I come into like range, and they're like, okay, now we're into attack mode. But like rarely do I see them like come after me. They just have like areas. All right, well, we got most of our health back. Okay, double kill. I'll take it. Not terrible, not terrible. I'm hoping that my special comes in. It did not. Oh, it does now. I'm like in like the most danger fucking possible. Jesus. Oh, man. Alright, well, if this does not work, then we are moving on to cheats, my friends. Because, boy, fucking howdy. And Manslaughter, again. Manslaughter and Spectre. Great. Love it. Love it. Great combo. I'll just stay here and just fucking explode, I guess. Alright, special. If you recharge right now, we can get a free kill. Nope. And it's extra fun because they have weapons that just aren't possible to have in this room, but yet they have them anyway. Hey, we killed them both. That's great. Helps when one of the enemies has, like, basically no health. This level is proving to be, like, overwhelmingly difficult. Like, oh my God. Okay, let's get out of here, Grimm. This is not safe for us. Let's go. Now, if there's a better hidey hole, I would like to use it. Right, someone's on the other end of this bridge. Maybe not. Maybe they're not waiting for me over here. We'll secure this bridge. Okay, that should be Raven. Raven's low. We could finish off Raven with just that. No weapons required. Okay, Axel's also close. I could probably get him with this. All right. Progress is being made. Will that progress be wasted shortly? Probably. Maybe because this guy is right on my fucking dick. Okay, we gotta go. I can't survive here. No, don't get stuck on the geometry, you fucker. Get up the hill. Get up that fucking hill, dude. Oh my God. Grimm, fucking you madman. Alright, used our second health bridge, which is not ideal, but it's the only way. Alright. So Darkside is very close. I don't want to play too many games with her, so I'll just, yeah, that works. We're getting close. There's three enemies left. Not the worst thing in the world, but we have no lives and no more health bridge, so there's Sweet Tooth way off in the distance. Okay, we can probably hit him with a scythe. Okay, alright. Let's go get some health. I know we're in the green, but nothing is safe on this map. I guess I can use that power missile. Yeah, I think it's Outlaw, and I don't know who the other person is. Probably Junkyard Dog. It's always fucking Junkyard Dog. Oh my God, he's here. Outlaw, he's gonna destroy me. This is it. Yeah, he's gonna get me. Oh, you son of a bitch, dude. I don't even know who the last enemy was, man. It was Outlaw and someone else. Alright, God mode enabled. Let's just fucking end this shit, man. I tried. Tried my darndest, dude, but this shit is bonkers. So let's see what I can do with the scythe. Like, you know, with no negative side effects of missing the special. Like, how effective can I be? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't like how long it takes him to, like, use it a second time after he's thrown it. Like, you have to wait pretty much till it explodes the first time, I think. No, yes, yeah, just like this animation, I guess. You can throw as many as you want, but there's an animation of him pulling it out, which takes a second or two. And no one can just sit still. Yeah, being accurate with this, I guess, is probably the main challenge for me. Or being accurate with just anything in general in this game. Come on, just die. This is not the way I wanted this to go. But I've been recording for like an hour and 40 minutes, so like I think I've made my point. But I haven't been frustrated. I guess like what I really liked about Grimm is like it's hard, it's challenging, but it's not frustrating. Like I'm more doing this for brevity than I am than I am just because I'm like fucking annoyed. Like I'm having a lot of fun using Grimm. It's just that this video has to be over at some point. So like if we're waiting for this to like end naturally for me playing this game, the heat death of the universe will probably overtake humanity before I finish this level. This arena is like the jungle, close quarters. You move in and out quick before the enemy knows what hit them, which Mr. Grimm is giving us a little tutorial 6 levels into the game. Alright, back to normal. There we go. God mode off. There we go. Although there is some residual God mode effects because I have a bunch of weapons now. But let's just assume I picked all these up last round. I know the easiest way to get through this level, at least for me, is, hello? There we go. Got one person down. Is to use the thunderstorm. Oh my god, chill. Who the fuck is throwing those missiles at me, man? Just fucking chill. So use the lightning attack, I think is the best way. Or I can die. That works too. There is a couple of environmental attacks on the map. We can pick those up and kind of just lead all the enemies in this area. That should provide us with what we need. I'm gonna give this a few tries. Oh no. Dang it. Yeah, that's bound to happen at least once. Whenever possible, I will fall off the map. Okay, let's stop going to that side of the map, because that is kind of getting my ass beat. Kind of a punishment. Okay, here's one of the... and that's a ricochet. Where's the other environmental? It's a lot of ricochets for a map that doesn't have a lot of shit for it to bounce off of. There's a few enemies at the lightning, so we could probably just use that now. God, I feel like I'm not fresh anymore, so my skills are just like even worse than even when I started. I'm trying to do this all in one sitting, because that's what pro gamers do, okay? And once again, Junkyard Dog's special attack just obliterates all of my health. Okay, come on, get that. I know there's 6 opponents left, but a lot of them have been taking damage from the lightning, so we should be... well, or I could just die. That's also a possibility. Well, I guess it's a replay for me. Let's pick up what we can. I think there might be another environmental inside of this gas station if you blow it up. Okay, there is. Perfect. Okay, so there's 3 lightnings. So that's 2. Let's use these before I just fucking die, because they're all over there. Okay, well, I got a couple of them in. But Junkyard Dog is such a threat to me, man. Like, I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the way his special works. Like, he just... can hit me pretty much anywhere I am, no matter what, and it does so much damage to my little armor. Alright, we gotta be careful. I don't know if there's any environmentals in this part of the map, but I have to wait for my other 2 to respawn, so we've killed no one and died once, so not the greatest start ever, but I do blame a lot of that on the fact that I'm trying to utilize a strategy of falling off a cliff, apparently. No, I'm trying to use... okay, Darkseid died, so it's someone perished, assuming they followed me off the cliff. So we can consider that a strategic Pyrrhic victory. Okay, there's Sweet Tooth down. I'm just constantly getting bombarded with attacks. People can't just leave their shit alone. Damn, they swarm so much. And I have no chance, nowhere to go, no options, man. Fuck, I know you're over there, Junkyard Dog. Okay, they didn't drive off, did they? Like, what happened? I don't know what the fuck Warthog just did. Steal up those environmental attacks. So there's 3 total as far as I can tell. One of them's inside the gas station. And they're all in this area. I need them to be in the other area. So if they can just be nice enough to not destroy me, that would be nice. I killed no one. Now I have to survive long enough for them to respawn. Every time! Fuck, dude. Fall off the damn map every time. Just trying to get to the fucking health bridge. Alright, this is my new hidey hole. I'm just gonna chill out here and see what happens. I don't know. Dude, what the fuck? Who is hitting me with that damn satellite? There's no one behind me. Fuck off, Junkyard Dog, you fucking prick. You asshole. And I backed off the map, great. Oh, the brake doesn't work in this game. No way. Junkyard Dog was nice enough to back up off the map for me, so thanks for that. Although I should have at least one of my health bridges left. So I jumped off the map trying to get the last one. So if this one's back, that should mean the one here should be coming back soon. All right, let's gather the fellas. Roadkill. If I can hit you with one, don't you fall off the... What the fuck was that? What even happened? How did I fall off the map that time? I'm genuinely curious. Like, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, this is brutal. Oh my god, they hit me with shit that just like pops me up like doing a wheelie. So I have to wait like a full 2 seconds to like hit the ground again. Come on, damage. As much as I can do. And that would have been a great time for my environmental attack. I really want to give this like, you know, a real shot. You know, I don't want to keep cheating my way through it, but man, this is almost a 2-hour recording at this point. Like, it's very difficult. And I think maybe the AI can be so confident with how they're fighting because they know they only have one target. Like, no one else is going to hit them. Only I'm going to do damage to them. So if they can just keep freezing me and just, I don't know, wrecking my shit, they have nothing to worry about. You know, whereas I had to look in like 8 different directions because that's where all the attacks are coming from. And Roadkill's special is always fully charged, of course. No other way for him to use it. He never wastes it. Oh my god, dark side, thank you. I was down to just 3 that time. Man, this is fucking hard, man. So much difficulty. This fucking level. Every time I waste a scythe, my heart breaks even more. Dark side, what are you doing up there, buddy? Oh man, this is just brutal, dude. Alright, let's get some health. I'm gonna find some sort of hidey hole. Okay, I'm just trying to turn around so I can get on the bridge. Thank you everyone for being patient and kind. Very good. Oh my god, hit him. He's right there. Oh my god. Dude, Warthog, you have like 0 health, man. Thank you. Like negative health. Nice. Okay, well there's 5 people dead, or 3 people dead, 5 people left, and I haven't died yet, but that's gonna not take long from this point. Oh, bank shot bonus on Sweet Tooth, that worked out. Okay, 4 people down, Sweet Tooth is in the red. This is not going completely terrible. Kinda just wait for someone to kill me at this point. I don't know who's over there, but I hope it hits somebody. Okay, well 4 people, and I think everyone's taken some damage, so we're looking decent. Not great, decent. Oh, great, got the fucking... Okay, this is a good run. This is a good run. We have a shot. Unless I... Oh, that was close. So there's a health over here. I didn't know that. I wish I knew it the whole fucking time. That would have been great. Come on. Okay, I landed it. Great, that worked. Okay, so I think it's just Junkyard Dog, or is there 2 people left? Okay, it's just Junkyard Dog. He's in the red. We can do this. This is certainly possible. Or is it? Is it possible? Okay. The answer was yes. Holy shit. My god. Oh, 2 hours into it, and we're only now going to the last level. I have found myself a little hidey hole. Like a legit hidey hole, man. Wow. What a weird spot. Could I, like, fall through the thing here? Like, he's doing some weird stuff. They can still hit me. They certainly fucking can. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't want to focus too much on dark side, because I think they will, like, careen themselves off a cliff with me doing basically nothing at all. So I kind of want to leave them to their own devices if possible. Not waste all my precious weapons on them. Yeah, this is going to be a heck of a challenge. Oh, that's dark side. Oh, I'll leave them. Dark side, why don't you use your special right now? Try and hit me. It's like trying to bait them to jump off a cliff. Nice. Is their AI, like, broken? Because, like, they're, like, stuck. They're not moving. Is it because they're waiting for, like, the wrecking ball to go by? They just, like, it's just broken? Roadkill, you're such a prick, dude. Like, that special is just, it's always fully charged, man. And, it takes half my health away, it feels like. One thing I never noticed for this map until now, because I'm playing without music, is that there's, like, pretty much everywhere you are, there's, like, this wind noise, you know, as if you're, like, on top of something tall. It's a neat little touch that I don't really get to hear much. Dude, Roadkill, you're such a fucking prick, dude. Stop. Dude, stop following me everywhere, dude. I was trying to shield, and I backed off a cliff, right? Dude, Roadkill is like the worst enemy, I think. For this kind of map where it's like so wide open, like I just keep taking like half my health out of nowhere constantly. That we're in trouble. Keep picking up power missiles though, which I suck at using. Ooh, that was close. Alright, let's use the health bridge. Might as well. Okay, down to 5 opponents. I don't remember killing that many people, but I'll take it. You won't find me complaining about that. But this has been a really fun challenge. Be very careful here. Like, they put this power missile, I think, like, just to taunt the player, because, like, I feel like I will fall off if I try to get it. Okay, gotta be careful here, because I will die. Okay, alright. This is a problem. It's a major fucking problem. Oh my god, Roadkill's waiting for us over here. I don't have the health bridge. Fuck. We got to go. Okay, there's one up there, but I have to go up first, I think. Yeah, I should probably learn where the healths are on this map a little bit better, because I actually don't know. Kind of waiting for them to come to me. I think Warthog I can probably finish off. That's dark side. Yeah, dark side, I'm just gonna leave you alone, pal. And that's GG. Jumped right off. Well, that's the danger of this map, I suppose. Someone's already fallen off. It was roadkill. Okay, we can't let this go to waste, man. We cannot let roadkill die and go to waste. He is the worst. Like, immediately he fell off. That was insane. Maybe he felt bad for the last round. Okay, freeze. Can you connect? Thank you. That was clutch. Alright, yeah, the machine gun, freeze, scythe combo. Pretty good. Pretty effective. Man, that was so great that he fell off the cliff. What's down here? I don't think I go down here very often, so, like, what is it? There's some signs here. Power missile, triangle eye. Hello? Why did I spin around like that? What the hell? Oh, that's this area, I see. I would consider this a hidey hole. I don't think it's that easy to get down here. This is really a part of the map I don't go to very often. There's a little warthog taking the boring route. Nice. Nice. That works. Okay, 5 opponents left. We've not died once or used the health bridge, I don't think. So this is going pretty well, I think. All things considered. All things being how bad I am at this game. Yes, fucker. Eat my machine guns, you son of a bitch. Yeah, let's see if I can time this right without getting clobbered. Whoa, that was close. Not the best timing. Oh, hello, Crazy 8 for following me here. It's a bit rude, but alright. Oh, yeah, Shadow just dive bombed off the map. That helps. Thanks for contributing to the effort. Alright, that works. Yeah, stay there. Ah, I thought that was going to knock him off. Dang it. I tried. Ooh, T-slide. Okay, they're both pretty low. Or at least not both, but like the two of them are low. Especially Yellow Jacket. I don't remember doing that much damage to Yellow Jacket. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, alright, alright. Yes. Alright, who's left? Crazy 8. With a lot of health still. I always remember him being low on health, but that seems to not be the case. Also, what is going on with my camera? Alright, Crazy 8, come up here, my friend. We're in for a treat. Okay, well, the freeze command is, once again, a fucking brick. The health should be... Yes, perfect. Oh, boy. Okay, here he comes. He knows I don't have any homing weapons. He knows. He's learning. Okay, I was gonna say that fucking freeze, like, ruined my playthrough, but I got the power missile anyway, so... Suck it, Crazy 8. Alright, let's see how brutal this playthrough can get. My least favorite part of the entire game, the Warhawk battle. At first, this was not my least favorite. I actually kind of enjoyed my time doing this at first, but since I've done these recent playthroughs, it's become a slog, and I hate it. Especially now that I can't, I have a character that can't do damage to him with, you know, like, with my special. I can only imagine how tough this is going to be. Okay, so we got one. The tanker should be easy, because I just saw there, like, one use of the special can disable a tanker. So that's exactly what I need. Like, quick, efficient tanker destruction. Okay, shield damage, great. Don't drive over there, you coward. Alright, destroyed. Okay, so we have 1 life left. Okay, thank you for the health. Let's get all the homing weapons I can, because that's really my only way I'm going to get through this. Zumi? Can Zumis even do anything to this fucker? The answer is, yes? Question mark? Yeah, I don't have a good way of doing damage to this fucker. Yeah, I don't know how to hit him with my scythe, man. I don't think it's possible. I mean, it probably is, but it would take so much, like, intricate effort that it's just not even worth it. Alright, God mode enabled. I just want to get through this guy. I hate this boss fight, man. Like, this guy... Maybe I think I might have a better luck. If I move the camera back a little bit, maybe I can, like, do better with this game. Because I think I drive with the camera really close, and maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe, like, that's why I end up, like, doing the weird stuff that I do with this fucking game. We're gonna find a way to hit him with the scythe. We have God mode, we have time, we can do this. So I think if I angle myself... Yeah, okay, there you go. You have to, like, use the helipad to, like, angle yourself at him. Well, there you go. And I guess there we have it. There is a full playthrough of Mr. Grimm that only took 2 hours, which is a marked improvement over basically any other time I played this game, and especially as a character as difficult as Mr. Grimm. So I'm pretty proud of my performance there, but there's certainly a lot of room for improvement. But did we answer the question of, is this game still good 20 years later? We are so far, of the characters we've tried, we've done 4 characters, we are 3 for 4 on this game being good. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below if there's any people you want me to try next, or any tips you have for me to not, bang my head against the wall the way I have so far playing this game. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those YouTube things, because that's the only way to make this video spawn more videos. You can perform a magic trick by doing the like, comment, and subscribe, because that'll turn this video into many more just like it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.